I feel like I'm at a Ferrari car show and they put my Geo up here with the Ferraris. Well, these trucks up here that are surrounding me right now are beautiful trucks. And here they got my old raggedy black truck up here. That just kills me that my truck just gets this much attention. Bumpers, I can't keep a bumper on it for nothing. I mean,
so what'd you hit? You said you hit something?
It's a wild boar. Yeah, a small.
Where were you at?
Close to Texarkana.
Okay.
Yeah, I knocked him doing about 60 miles an hour. He rolled out there about 100 yards and shook it off and jumped up and ran off.
What?
Yeah,
so he survived?
He survived. Yeah.
So you didn't eat pork that night?
Nope, he survived and took off. So that is the old tore up bumper, but it still looks good.
Yeah.
Then the new headlights, and they had a little damage. That's why I got them at a bargain price, but it's powder coat, you can't tell.
Looks pretty nice.
Put new paint on it this year. Flames on the side with my 39 number. No meaning, just the truck number I was given years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no meaning behind 39.
You
it was
just stuck with it.
It was just the number that was given to the truck, so I have to keep it for our company. Put new air cleaners on it. I did away with the old style with the skulls on the end of it because really it wasn't moving enough air. I couldn't get enough air into the motor, so I put them air cleaners on it, and it was like somebody put a whole new motor in the truck. I just couldn't believe how much better it ran. So
it can breathe now.
Correct.
Doesn't have asthma anymore.
Correct. So me and Cody got together. They're going to do a little bit of laser work for me. I'm going to modify them over the winter and make those really different. They'll be one-of-a-kind air cleaners when I get done with them. To clear the suicide doors, I didn't think these would fit, so this is how close it is.
Holy moly.
And the other side's the same way.
So did you have to notch that out?
Yep.
To get it to fit?
Yeah, other
like a glove.
Other side's the same way. When I was doing the truck originally, that's why we built the other Murder Pete air cleaners, because the door wouldn't open.
Yeah.
And then once it was all said and done, I went back to remeasure. Well, I was going with the factory Peterbilt air cleaner. It has that big bell with them big bolts. Well, this is a Vortox, so it's a lot tighter. It don't stand out. So that made it a whole lot better. That was interesting. My wife, when she was saying, "What are you doing?" I said, "Get my die grinder out. It'll make it." Here's the other problem. You pull the bolt out of the bottom to get the lid off.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get it off. This is still in the way. So I got to take the whole assembly off to change my air filter. I'm worried when I put it back on there, is this still going to line up with that? Or is this notch going to get this big when it's all said and done?
Yeah.
So that ain't I don't know. We're going to find out. The headache wreck I've had for like 20 years. It was on one of my first trucks with a Freightliner, so I've been dragging chains off the corner of that headache rack for over 20 years.
Holy moly.
Yeah, same one. I had it repowder coated, roughly 10 years ago, maybe 12. But that's how that corner, if you can imagine, this thing was brand new when I bought it, and that's how much I've drug chains off the side of it.
It's got character.
Yes. Oh, and I put the new T-bar on it. It all lights up in green. And those are actually speaker covers that got my Murder Pete name in them. It all lights up in green, skulls light up in red. Then the rear T-bar on the back, I haven't got it done yet. We're still working on it. It's actually one of 4 states that I actually tore up and managed to salvage the inside of it. And it lights up in red. But I've got bars that I'm going to run it out here that'll have Peterbilt in them and stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
Pete.
I see a theme here. You keep on saying beat up.
I work it too much to keep it clean.
Yeah.
I do. I had to put I call them ramps on the back because I may get under 5 trailers in a day. So I had to have them ramps on there to keep them up off the fenders and stuff. And put a little black spray paint on them and good to go with me.
Cool. So is that 5th wheel cover? Is that new or you've always had that?
I've always had that. Yep.
Okay. I
think I got that from Badass Fiberglass, if I remember right.
Okay.
Sent me that. Then the baby, I put the mask on him this year. I picked that up at Target. I thought it looked good on him.
Yeah, that looks cool. And I like the sunglasses on the other
Oh
one.
yeah, that was my wife's idea.
Let's talk about the pinstriping a little bit.
That would be Terry McConnell. He is known as the Wizard in Tulsa. Been around for years. I mean, I've known him since 1982 when he pinstriped my first motorcycle, and we've been friends ever since. He builds some really nice hot rods. He's pinstriped some of my nice hot rods, and we just, if you have something you can't figure out, he calls me and I call him, and we worked each other through it. It's what we really do. What he won't do is tell you what color to put on your truck. Say, well, I don't know if I want gray or do I want red. He says, you make the call. He will not make the decision for you that I've ever seen him do. He makes you make the call. But Terry, I mean, I hate to give out his age, but he's getting 71 years old, and you know, ain't none of us getting any younger. So, and it wasn't too loud. I mean, of course, I wanted big flames going all the way to the top of the sleeper and all that. And he calmed me down and said, no, let's keep it more subtle.
Yeah.
And I think we did good. I'm happy with it. It breaks up the black just enough.
Yeah. So how many GBATS have you been to?
Oh man, I got all the tags they give us. I got them all hanging on my wall, and I bet I've got 12, maybe.
Oh wow,
9 or 12.
So you've been to the majority of them.
I have. Yeah, I remember when the first time I brought this truck here, I was parked down in the grass. The hood was painted, but the rest of the truck was blue, and that was my first one I ever came to. Yeah.
Same truck?
Yes, it was. Yep, and I had the headlights on the front were dual square headlights, and I had them turned on their side like that.
Oh, okay.
And I used a different set of bulbs in them. And
I can't imagine this blue.
It was blue. They called it a midnight blue is what they called the truck, the factory color.
Oh, cool.
And then I had the hood painted for almost a year and a half, or I ever saved up enough money to paint the rest of the truck.
I saw that your truck number 666. Is that?
I don't know how I got the luck of the draw to that. I had a number before that, and they came by and said, "Here, what do you think about this number?" And I said, "Well, all right." I said, "That mean I get 2 goodie bags?" He wouldn't answer me, so I'm gonna turn my other one in here in a little bit.
That's hilarious. Awesome having you here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You know, it's always awesome to see you come by.
A lot of good people. I just can't believe that. I feel like I'm at a Ferrari car show, and they put my Geo up here with the Ferraris, because these trucks up here that are surrounding me right now are beautiful trucks, and here they got my old raggedy black truck up here. That just kills me that my truck just gets this much attention.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Brian wanted it up here with all the trucks.
That is something.
It says something.
I feel honored. I really do.
Well, it's good to have you here. Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you. You bet. Yeah.